Hello, everybody, to session 10, Pass Around the World.
Our today's special guest is Fatema. Hi.
Hi. Oh my
Hi,
God, nice to meet you.
Nice to
nice
have
to meet you
you.
guys too.
Oh,
So before we start with our questions, I want to ask you if you can give a short introduction of yourself, please.
Yeah, sure. So my name is Fatma. I'm from Kuwait. I am 27 years old. I am a translator. I translate some access things, and I also have a government job to translate. I lived abroad for like 7 years, and then I moved back to Kuwait in 2020, and that's where I discovered access consciousness. Yeah,
Wow.
and I've been doing it like from 24 years old until now, basically for 3 years now. Yeah.
Wow.
Cool, great. Okay, first question. What was the reason for you to choose consciousness and the access path?
Wow, great question. I feel like there was no specific reason. It happened coincidentally, I would say. Yeah, when I was 19, I started to read books like, The Power of Now and being present and what it means to create your world, got into that world, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And some exercises I learned is to basically write whatever you want as your future and like just send it to the universe.
Yeah.
And I remember when I graduated college, I wrote a letter for the universe for my future because like I graduated during COVID and like a lot of things were unpredictable. And I just wrote in a very trusting way. And I feel like somehow the universe gave me access consciousness. That was an answer. It's not like I found it. It just found me, honestly.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
that's what happened. And it matched my energy of what I wanted. And, I feel like all of us seekers love consciousness. It is what we all try to reach for wherever you are in your life, if you just graduated or if you work or whatever, So that's why I would say.
Oh, awesome.
Wow. A totally different way.
Yeah.
Yeah. But wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Yeah.
When you think back, what was your past experience you remembered the most?
My bars experience?
Yeah.
A bars.
Yeah.
Maybe the first time I did bars.
Okay.
My mom wanted somebody to help her because, she needed somebody to work on.
Yeah.
And at this point, I didn't know what bars is or anything. She just said, like, can you help me with something? I said, okay, sure. And I was like her dummy. I was the head for her. And it was such a weird experience.
Okay.
I was like, what are you doing exactly? But I felt super light in the head. I remember sleeping. I remember feeling different afterwards. And I remember I won like an interview afterward. Like there was something I was thinking about like 2 weeks prior that I wanted to like an interview I wanted to, do really well in. And it's very competitive and stuff.
Yeah.
And I remember this showing up immediately after the session.
Wow. Cool.
And I was like, Mom, what are you doing? Can you tell me more? You know? Yeah. Yeah, that was my like memorable one. Like how things show up immediately after you run your bars, how like your receiving expands. Yeah.
Yes, that's true. Wow, cool. Wow.
That's great. That's
Yeah, really.
cool.
Wow, cool.
So looking back, it's just a short time period, but looking back the 3 years when you started with Access, what changed in your life from then to now?
Everything. Are you kidding? Like everything. Everything. Biggest thing was my social anxiety. When I was in college, I was very shy in class. Always knew the answer, but I can never speak ever.
Okay.
And I had like panic attacks, and I thought it was every college student experience. Like you're scared, you don't want to fail, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
After like with choosing Access, I realized how aware I was about every student, every professor, the projections, the expectations, everything, and how I accumulated all in my body and how it was affecting me not to speak, not to,
Yeah.
So I would say this changed. Like I start to understand when I am receiving other people's worlds and universes, and instead of like making it my experience, that changed. Like, you know, sometimes I was depressed. I realized this is not mine. Scared, not me. Blah, blah. You know, I guess what changed is I found my world and my universe, and like I couldn't be happier. Like I'm not like stressed or anxious like I used to be. Yeah.
Oh my God,
That's
so beautiful.
that's all shit we are aware of, where we make ourselves wrong for everything, but it's not ours.
Exactly.
It's not ours. And just to get it that it's not ours. That's such a huge thing and such a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
It is hugely a big thing for everybody to realize, because can you imagine how many people go to therapy and they never fix the problem because it's actually not theirs? You know what I mean? Same. How many people like stop themselves from like more opportunities and more possibilities because, you know, I don't know, like it's really a good thing to realize that anything that doesn't feel light basically is not you.
Yeah.
And the self-judgment is also very present, and it's stronger, it's much intense than the judgment from outside.
Yeah.
Totally. Yes. Yeah.
That was the point that switched my life for there was a big shift when I hear that I'm aware of other people's thoughts, feelings, emotions, judgments, and everything, limitations. Yeah, you know, and there was this moment, oh wow, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm aware. When I can send it back or can give it to the earth or can ask a question. And this was that key, to change my life, my mental health, and everything around that. Oh my God, thank you so much to share this. Oh.
And and that's the switch what you experience when a lot of people say, I'm a totally different person right now.
And actually you get a sense of who you are instead of like fitting in the projection expectation of whatever, like if you have a job or if like a wife, a mother, a student, this, you know, you really do become yourself. Like that's a different sense.
Awesome.
And I love the question, is that real for me? Is that my truth? Is it mine? Oh my God, no. Okay, I mean, in other realities. Okay, thank you, fine.
Exactly.
I choose happiness. I choose fun. Thank you so much.
Totally.
So the last one, in addition, is there any information you want to share with our viewers regarding bars, consciousness, whatever, just a hint or a tip from your side?
Or something you want to say to beginners, because this group is for beginners, you know what I mean. Beginners, they new people at Access Consciousness. And old shits come up, you know, there are times when you feel, oh my God, what is that? I make that for 1 year or everything. And what is that? Is there something you want to say?
I guess I would say always ask questions. Like don't define whatever you're going through. It can help everybody, no matter the experience you're going through, if it's really, really hard or if it's really, really easy. Wherever you are, like it can help you. And I would say like keep asking questions and explore it in a playful way. Like don't say like I want to do this for this. Okay, sure, you can ask questions around a certain subject, sure, like that really does help and change, but really play with it and see what the best possible outcome can come out of it, and really enjoy it. Like really do it and just see for yourself, because you know, I've even here in Kuwait, when I try to tell people what it is, even though I've been doing it for like 3 years, I'm like, I don't know what to tell them. Like I can't define it. I can't define it. It's like not 1, 2, 3. No, it's like, you know, it's like
everything.
Everything. And it is different for each person, but it is beautiful for each and every person. So like explore it, really.
Wow, cool.
And one thank you, and one main point we figured out, ask questions, but don't have answers, and point of view how universe will deliver. Because this project, we ask a lot of questions. What can we contribute to Earth? what can we contribute to other people?
Yeah.
What can we do? And this project showed up. So
Wow.
this was
And a
totally
lot of big fives. And a lot
unexpected
of-
for us in that way.
Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
Well, it's incredible what you guys are doing and how to get better.
Yeah,
Really.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you any classes with you? Are there any classes with you? Or
Right
can
now,
you find
right
you?
at the moment, no. I used to have classes. I am more like collaborating with other facilitators.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So not my classes, but like I translate for people. Like for example, Sarah Grandinetti's class is coming up.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
many people. I work with everybody, honestly. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
wow. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank
You're
you for
welcome.
your time, for this space.
For
Yeah.
your energy.
For
Thank
your
you.
energy.
Thank you guys for having me. I was so excited. I like even before the interview, I was like having goosebumps. I knew like the energy was
Me too.
amazing.
The energy from this project, every time when I'm gone in this energy in the past or before we have an interview, I'm like a tomato. I'm red and there's this, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, so much energy. Oh my God, it's around, yeah. Okay, cool down. No, why? There is no, you know, there is no reason
Yeah.
to cool down or
Yeah,
everything.
we
Yeah.
just
Okay,
we want to have
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
And also
Yeah.
interviews. Let's have
Totally.
fun together. Yeah.
Totally. Yes. Yes. How
Well,
much fun can it be? Thank you guys so much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
That's
And
so
I'm stopping the recording.